You are looking live downtown Los Angeles. The site of the short film that started it all, really, when you look back. Good morning, everybody. Another day here in Los Angeles. Hey, Sarah, Crystal, Annie. Hey, Nathan Hernandez. Hang on, stay with us for a little bit. We're going to be heading over to the Monte Carlo Cafe, the Beatit Cafe. We're down here first. One of my favorite things to do, you guys that know. There's certain sounds, there's certain things that just remind you of Michael. So, we were here with the legendary This is a replay of a replay. So, Vincent Patterson on the 40-year anniversary of the making. The legendary Vincent Patterson. The legendary Vincent Patterson. So these are the gates. These are the door. Just humor me, people. Come on, it's the little things in life. It's the little things in life, right, that make us happy. So I'm waiting for the employee to come, and then we'll get there a little early, and the gates will open. Hey, Renee! Mr. Patterson looks exactly the same. He's wearing the same shirt. Oh, there was Cheryl. Oh, hold on. Don't block us, Facebook. Look at him. Come on. Come on, you guys. Hey, Terry. The one that started it all. This is MTV, really. I don't want to get blocked. Okay, now stop. Stop right there. Why am I telling myself to stop? The same gas pump. Where Vincent sat on the back of the pickup truck. A little dark, hold on. Come on. Now the only thing we're not sure if this. Let's just make believe it is. Let's just make believe for. Sorry about the shadow. That's the thing. Look at him. So when Michael's laying in the bed, right? It's possible. It's possible. I mean, it's not impossible. Nathan, we'll work on that. That's Nathan Hernandez, everybody, who's the artist. We're going to go to the Beatit Cafe right after this. Nate, if you're still watching. There goes Cheryl again. Oh. See when he's, see like right there? It's possible. And then the manhole covers, we asked Vince, you know, it was so long ago. I remember him saying it was hard to find open manhole covers, right? So these are the closest. By the way, just so you know, the police earlier rode by and the cop rolls down his window and goes, hee. All right, so the reason we're here early is I come early. Don't laugh. I come early to wait for the employees to come, so they unlock the door, and then we get to watch the door, and then we get to watch the doors going up. It's one of the great sounds when you hear that first click. All right, so we're waiting for a car to pull in right there. You may not have heard this before.
We talked about directing beatit.
This is director Bob Giraldi.
As actors, and I said, Michael, how can I? First of all, I'm not going to go cast them. I'm not going to walk in East LA in the middle of the night, with a sign saying Crips and Bloods, who wants to be in Michael's video. But Michael said, you know what? I'll get them, Bob. I'll get them. If I get them, would you film them? I said, absolutely, Michael. As long as enough cops there, I'll be fine. So he gets them. And so it's the first day of shooting Beatit. And it's in a warehouse in downtown, as history shows. It's in a warehouse in downtown East LA, very tough, with plenty of cops. I'm photographing Michael doing the preliminary stuff before we get to the warehouse. And one gang, led by Vince Patterson, the white gang leader, has got some of the Crips. And the other gang, led by Michael Peters, the black gang leader, has got other Crips and Bloods and dancers. So we have these two gang leaders, we have dancers, and we have real gang bangers, Crips, and the Bloods. And in between takes, they start to get a little bored, as you do in a movie business. So around early evening, there's a couple of boom, 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 couple of smacks, and the cops get nervous, and one of the Crips goes down. And they kind of like take care of him, and he was beat up by a couple of Bloods. The cop comes to me and says, you know, Bob, this, you know, it's a great idea, Michael's, but this we have to pull the plug. I don't want, we can't shoot anymore. I said, I came this far. I said, I'll tell you what, I wasn't going to do the big dance scene finale at the end until tomorrow. Let me try it right now. Let me just throw the music on. Let me try and see if I can just diffuse the situation, and then we'll go home, and I won't call the Crips and Bloods back tomorrow. I have enough footage of them anyway. Now, these are some pretty tough kids, killers in many ways. So he says, I'll give you one take. Let's go for it. And I run around screaming, get everybody ready. And I tell the choreographer, no, they weren't supposed to dance until tomorrow. They're going to dance now. And we get set up. The doors go up. Michael Peters jumps on the forklift. He comes. The gangs come at you to wrap the hands, whatever. And Michael Peters and the gang leader, black gang leader, and Vince Patterson, the white gang leader, start dancing. Michael Jackson comes down the boxes, and they start dancing. And then all of a sudden, the other dancers start flailing their arms and start dancing. And I'm watching the Crips and the Bloods. They're just lined up, supposedly watching this thing going on. But the looks on their faces are so fascinating that I run over to my cameraman. I say, get those faces, shoot those faces. And he pans their faces because their mouths were open, their eyes open, watching young African-American, probably gay men, being more macho than they could ever be in their lives. They were watching the beautiful grace and symmetry of the dance, of the choreography, that they knew, tough as they were, they could never do that. It was extraordinary. It was extraordinary. That, for me, was really the essence of Beat It, was watching the real dudes give homage to the kids that could dance. That's their great stuff. True, every bit of it.
The Favorite Soul Video Award. Here are James Ingram and DeBarge.
And the winner is... Oh, make me feel like the winner. Michael Jackson, Beat It. This is so wonderful. I'm here. This is my... Oh, Bob Girardi. This is my sister, Latoya, and I'm so honored she's here. I didn't know she was going to bring this with us. Working on Beat It was a great experience. I had so much fun doing it. And this is my director, Bob Girardi, who I chose to do. All my heart and my soul and my work, and I'm so honored and happy that I won this wonderful award. Thank you. And they're coming together to rumble. And my objective is to keep telling them, turn the other, don't fight, turn the other cheek. It's your brother we're killing. I do it in aggressive beat and rhythm and dancing and everything.
You got real gang members.
Yeah, we have real gang members integrated in with dancers. We got lots of real gang members in it.
Do crowds worry you?
Not on tour. I get afraid of, I don't know people. I get afraid of people sometimes. It's a whole nother life that I haven't really experienced that. Like friendship is a thing I'm just beginning to learn about. I was raised on the stage, and that's where I'm comfortable. And everything else is like foreign to me. I'm just beginning to know and learn about people, friendship, things like that.
So you never really hit the streets, huh?
I know nothing about it. I guess from movies or the schooling that I've had, we've had tutors throughout the years in private schools. When I was real little, I went to a public school once, and I went to another public school for 1 week. It got so bad, the fans, they come into class and chase us around and stuff.
So who are your real friends?
Once again, we're waiting for the employee to come, and we're gonna hop in there.
I put my heart in my work, and I appreciate the fact that they enjoy it. And
I'm just close personal friends. You're not close personal friends.
Quincy Jones is a friend. And there's a few others.
They're all in show business?
Jane Fonda's a good friend. Dinah Ross.
Oh my God,
Very dear friend, Dinah Ross.
a bird just pooped on my head. The bird just pooped on my head. Okay, Michael. Very funny. Very funny. Very funny. Okay, Michael.
Somewhat, yeah. Well, I've always loved
Okay.
English tutor. And so does she.
You think that's a coincidence,
I
right?
fantasize a lot, and I like, the whole night, princess style. Very storybook.
We'd love to see it when it's completed.
Disney Studios.
Yeah, it's meant to be lucky. Yeah.
Pirates of the Caribbean room where you walk.
Okay, Mickey. Oh, here they come.
Shootout.
Here come the girls.
animatronic robots like.
Joanne, you're right. It's better than a red ant.
And they're shooting. You walk in the middle of this whole war. You're so kidding. That's exciting.
That was not in the script.
And you got this in your house. I read in a magazine article about your
Okay, Krista.
your Sunday.
Why do I
how
say
you
it?
spend your Sunday ritual, I think they call it. Tell me about the Sunday ritual.
Well, every Sunday I fast. I don't eat anything.
Every Sunday I fast. I'm gonna have to start doing
that.
that.
It's exciting to do for my body. And I dance every Sunday. And I feel better doing it.
You just fast and dance?
I don't eat anything.
What music do you dance to when you do this?
Mine. Or,
Hey, Maya. You guys, we're just outside here. We're just waiting for the gates to go up.
Who do you like right now?
Who do I like?
Yeah.
Classical music.
Class?
That's what I sleep to. These people who come around me, they're surprised because that's what I listen to. All day is classical music.
Well, I know you gotta go. They're giving me the high sign that you have to get out of here and finish this at the next shoot. But thanks.
Classical music.
So yeah, so the gas pump scene right there, 9:47. So usually here in 3 minutes. For those that are coming, for those that are coming, I'm sure there's going to be a big crowd. The address is 4458 South Alameda. Just look for the Sinclair station, and you'll see it right here. These are going to be the two. These are going to be the two. This is where Vincent was standing right here. Annie, we are not dancing. These are the same steps, you guys. You can match it up on the video if you slow, if you freeze frame it. She's gonna see me here when she pulls up and go, "Oh no, not this guy again." I'm usually in the beatit outfit, so but today we're not because it's in Florida. Next, we're gonna head to the diner. You'll see Nathan's mural. We're back in the sun. Sun is a problem. It's always. After that, we're going to go to the Thriller locations. Oh. I'm good, Nate. It's really the short film that that started it all. I just got to move the camera a little bit. It's hard for me to lower Michael, but all right. I mean, just for safety, we better. Guy on the right's got a good future. I'm just saying. Once again, the scene on the back of the pickup truck in front of the gas pump, right there. Once again, it's 458 South Alameda is the address. Little Lily in the house. After this, we're gonna go to the beatit Cafe. Then we're gonna go to the Thriller House, and then we'll go downtown to the Thriller, to the alleyways where they were shooting the biopic just a few weeks ago. Then we'll head over to the Michael Starr on the Walk of Fame and just stand there and watch the people. I always like to watch when the people come, not knowing that it's Michael Starr, and the excitement when they see it's his star. You know, they automatically take out their phone. And then we'll head over to Pink's Hot Dogs. Hopefully Richard. Oh well, here let me get on camera here. So they did it to me again. The only reason I'm here, of course, was for the June 25th. I could have left Wednesday, but I decided to stay till Monday because the crazy court case, they were going to give the date that they were supposed to give the last time that they postponed it. And this morning, about 2 hours ago, the case has now been, the date of the hearings, forget the case, just the date to set the case has now been postponed to August 22nd of this year. So it's kind of crazy. I keep coming back. It's, you know, it's a lot of money well, I don't want to say wasted. I mean, you know, we could do some stuff, but no update July 1st. We're now August 22nd, a week before Michael's birthday. So who knows if they're going to postpone it again. Once again, this is just a date to set the case, which both parties, the last report that I saw is that they both wanted it now. I think it was August 17th of 2026, but we haven't even got to setting the date yet. So yeah, I'm not going to come out. I'm not going to come out just for the date when there's I mean, the first day of the trial, and you know, who knows, 2 years from now. On a happy note, Sarah was down visiting Bubbles at the Center for Great Apes and Mowgli, and she took her kids, and she got to speak to Patty and all the people that work there, and they're all excited about the statue, as are we. So we have that to look forward to. So, all right, once again, you know, I'm always here early, just in case. Let me come over here in the shade. So we're first going to do Beat It. I don't know how Will You Be There got in there. All right. But these are some of the alleys. I'll kind of ride around the area down here. When you see some of the streets, you know, sadly, a lot hasn't changed in 40 years. Like, you know, don't forget, this is 40 years ago. I keep thinking maybe the first scene is in one of these, you know, one of these. I kind of have to keep an eye on here, but. Hey, Bets. So really, it was 41 years ago, because Vincent was here for the 40-year anniversary, which was last February. There's a couple alleys. There's a pool hall where they shot the pool hall scene. That isn't there anymore, but the locations, you know, the locations are there. You can just kind of, yeah. So if Nate is on with us now, and don't forget, this is daytime. You know, this is a Saturday. This is a Saturday during the day, so. I mean, it's called the Skid Row area. I mean, probably not a great name, but the cafe is on 5th Street. I think it's 10. What is it, Nathan? 109 East 5th Street, I think. And then the warehouse here is 458 South Alameda, if you're coming. 458 South Alameda. It's a warehouse inside. So they don't... That's it? Okay. And you'll see the bright red letters, so you can't miss it anymore. The only thing is you cannot park right in front of it. You have to either park at one of the meters on one of the side streets, or there's a parking lot kind of off the side streets there. So yes, all right. So we're gonna go to the Monte Carlo cafe after this. Then we'll go to the Thriller Alley, then the Thriller House, then Michael's store on the Walk of Fame, and then Pink's Hot Dogs. Once again, the hearing to set the date on January 1st has been postponed again until August 22nd. Once again, just to set the date. Places turn it down. Wow. Nate, keep on... Look, I mean, believe me, I know. You have to get... It feels like we have to take 99 no's to get the one yes. But at the end of the day, it's worth it. But I know, it's frustrating. Believe me. This Michael Jackson Day and the Jackson Grammys. We'll talk more about that in a day. The banner will be... There were so many more names on the banner, you guys. It's like a whole nother thing. So I have 150 more names to write, and there's very little room. Once again, if you're already on it, please don't put your name again. It just takes me more minutes. There's such limited space on some of the areas. So here she comes. All right. So now we got a couple minutes. I don't want to stalk her. Like Pork Chop said, I stalked the Jacksons. That was a joke. That was a joke. There she is. All right. So she's going. Oh, not this guy again, please. Not this guy. It's Saturday morning. He's been gone. He's been gone for a year. Do we really need this guy again? Oh no! I just getting here. It's hot. I'm tired. Not this guy. Leave it alone. Enough is enough. No, we don't leave it alone. We're down here. A lot of people haven't seen it. Let me not zoom in. Let me get up close. I think it's at the 2-minute. Then I kind of got to build it up a little. No, she knows who I am, Lynn. Don't worry. All right, it's a little nut. Hello, it's me again. We won't bother you. I just want my one picture a year. All right, thank you. That's embarrassing. Oh, things we do, right? My God, the places we go. Hey, it's 10:01. Don't make me have to report you, young lady. All right, Ron, be quiet. So it's the first click. It's the first click. This is where Vincent was standing. It was the 40-year to the day, the 40-year anniversary of it. He had never been back. Renee was here. Renee had never been here. Somehow, he's such a great guy. Like everything I ask him, he always says yes, and he's just really. When so many say no, Vincent Patterson always says yes. So here we go. You hear the click? Okay. Shh. Oh. Come on, you guys. That makes me happy. Just humor me, you guys. Come on. Just a little humor. Yeah, it's like a soccer. It's like a warehouse kind of. It's called Soccer Shop USA. But it's just one of those little things that, one of those little things we do, right? That bring. All right, here I'm gonna ride a little around here. Do not do this at night, you guys. If you're coming at night, please. It's not the place, especially ladies. Don't be out here walking at night, unfortunately. I got this beeping in my car. I don't know. It's my heartbeat. It's Michael and Smooth Criminal. All right, so here's just some of the area, just so you know. Once again, 458 South Alameda. If you want to come. And here's just some of the alleys. If you come at night, if it's like going to the Thriller house. Well, the Thriller house is okay. The Thriller alley. If you're gonna go at night, or you come here at night, you get more of a feel. But if you're gonna do it, just stay in your car. Like don't get out and walk these streets. Okay, that is definitely not recommended. It seems to be a little cleaned up. The streets seem to be a little cleaner than I remember them being, so that's a good sign. There is a bus, there is a public bus that comes by that street, South Alameda, so that's an option too, but it's not bad. I mean, this almost seems to be No, Wendy, actually there is, believe it or not. I'll tell you when I see you. See, so look, see, like this is nice. This is now called the Arts District Co-op. Okay, so they're cleaning it up, kinda, and I guess you can look at it as like they're kind of replacing the graffiti with art. Maybe Nathan, if you want to speak on that, you're the artist, but it seems more of like they're trying to turn it into an arts. Miami has places like this. Las Vegas now has places like this where they take the graffiti out and Frankie Goes to Hollywood. Okay, they blocked us. I gotta log off and log on. No more music. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Bye for now. Be right back.